अगेन वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल डियर स्टूडेंट्स। आई होप आप लोग सब बहुत अच्छे होंगे घर पे। जैसा कि आप जानते हो, पेरिमीटर एंड एरिया चैप्टर इज गोइंग ऑन इन आवर क्लास. As you know that 11.1 is already we have done. So let us start with the exercise 11.2, where the some basic concept firstly I will discuss. Then I will move on to the exercise, right? So as you know that areas of rectangles square that we have discussed in the lecture means theory part. आप लोगों में ऑलरेडी इस एरिया ऑफ रेक्टेंगल और एरिया ऑफ स्क्वायर्स पेरीमीटर सब में सिखा चुका हूं. तो एक बार मैं फिर से जस्ट रिकॉल करता हूं सभी बच्चों को. सो लुक एट हियर, area of a rectangle, that is length into breadth. Area of a square, that will be side into side. Perimeter of rectangle, that will be 2 times length plus breadth. Breadth and perimeter of a square, that is 4 into side, right? So this is these are the basic concept that we have done, and some more things. Area of parallelogram is equals to base into height. Area of triangle is equals to 1/2 base into height. So these are the concept we have already discussed in the theory part. Okay, so let us start the exercise. I'm not wasting time over here. So these are the formulas, keep in your mind. Then we will use these formulas in the exercise. So let us start exercise 11.1. okay, 11.1 we will do. So the question number first, it is said that the length and breadth of rectangular piece of land, means length and breadth are given. Length of a rectangular piece of land, that is given 500 meter, and breadth of rectangular piece of land is equals to 300 meter, right, respectively. So these are the, this is capital L, this is small, sorry, capital B, means length will be represented as L, or you will also represent small or small b, whatever you want you will do. So in first part we have to find area of this land. So area of a rectangular piece of land is equals to length into breadth. Okay, so length is your simply 500 and breadth is your 300. It will gives you 5 cr 15. in 4 zeros meter square. Okay, this is the area of rectangular piece of land. Okay, and if extra part I am giving you, right? If the area of this land, it will be asked in hectare. So it is not in the question, but I will tell you the extra part. Then you will be able to, if the question asks, find the area in hectares. So as we know that, जैसा कि आप जानते हो, 1 हेक्टेयर में 1 हेक्टेयर इज इक्वल्स टू 100. 1 हेक्टेयर मीन्स व्हाट वाज द area of in meter square of this particular land if the land area will be 1 hectare. So actually it will be 100 meter by 100 meter field. So its area will be coming in this way 10,000 meter square. यानी कि 1 हेक्टेयर जो पीस ऑफ लैंड है रेक्टेंगुलर फॉर्म में या किसी भी फॉर्म में हो, सो उसका मतलब 100 बाय 100 मीटर की जो लैंड होती है उसको हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं, 1 हेक्टेयर. तो आप जब सिंप्लीफाई करोगे इसको क्या आएगा, 10,000 मीटर स्क्वायर. दिस इज द एरिया ऑफ फील्ड square or rectangle in the form of hectare. Means simply you can say what is the relationship between hectare and meter square, it will be this one, right? So now if we find this area in hectare, okay, so what we need to do means we have to change meter square to hectare. So if you change meter square, so 1 meter square is given here from this concept, that will be 1 upon 10,000 hectare. Means simply you have to you also know that this identity and this one, 1 hectare means 10,000 meter square and 1 meter square means 1 upon 10,000 hectare. HA means hectare. This is representation of a hectare. This is the representation in short way, HA. So now we will find the area of rectangular piece in hectare. So we just simply divide by 10,000 to get the area in hectare. So area of rectangular piece, area of rectangular piece of land, area of rectangular piece of land in hectare. So it is very easy. 15 and how many zeros are there? 4 zeros are there. So 1,50,000 divided by 10,000, that means 4 zero gets cancelled out. That means simply answer is coming 150 hectare, right? Okay. No, 15 hectares, sorry. All zero is cancel out. So 15 hectare is the answer. Okay. Now in second part it is asked the cost of land is given. Means we have to find cost of land. If 1 meter square cost of that is 10,000, means cost of not cost of, rate of land per meter square. Rate of land per meter square is given rupees 10,000, right? Rupees 10,000. So cost of rectangular piece of land in piece of land, that is defined as rate into area. Rate into area means if we find the cost of a piece of land, we just do rate of the land per meter square, it is given, that is given, and area. So rate, that will be rupees 10,000 per meter into area is simply 1,50,000. because it is given in per meter square, so we have to use the this area, not in hectare. So now we will do here 15 and 8 zeros are there, right? For these ones, 15 ones are 15, so 4718 rupees. This is the cost of land at the rate of this one, or you simply say that that is rupees 150, just minute, that is crore, 150 crore in rupees if you want to write. Okay, so this is the answer for second part of first questions. Now moving on to the second question, just give me a minute. Okay, so let us move on to the next question number 2. Find the area of a square park which perimeter is 320. Means perimeter of a square park, that is given 320 meter. Okay, so perimeter of a square, we know that is 4 into side is equals to 320 meter. So here now 4 is in multiplication, 4 multiply में है तो आपका ट्रांसफर हो जाएगा डिवाइड में. Okay, so 4 is here now, so it will gives you 4 8s are 32. That means 80 meter is the side of a squirrel park या square park. Now we have to find area of a square. Area of a square park, it is very easy, side into side. So whatever we will get the answer here, 80 is the side, so we will multiply twice, we will get 8 8s are 6400 meter square. Okay, so if you wish to convert this area in also in hectare, just divide by 1000, so 6400 divide by 10,000 hectare. So 20, sorry, one more is there, so 20 will get cancelled out. Now there will be 100, so the answer will be coming in hectare, that is 0.64 hectare, because 100 will be in division and 64 in numerator. If you will divide, so there will be 2 zeros, then decimal points comes before 2 digits, right? This is the concept already, you know that decimal concepts. So answer in hectare, that will be 0.64 hectare, not in meter square. Meter square is 6400 meters square, but in hectare that will be 0.64 hectare. So in this way, question number second done. Now move on to the question number third. Find the breadth of rectangular plot of land if its area. So area of rectangular plot of land. Rectangular plot of land that is given 440 meters square. This is the area given to you, and the length is given. Length is given, that is 22 meter. Okay, so we have to find breadth. हमें क्या निकालना है? ब्रेड्थ भी निकालना है और एरिया भी निकालना है. दोनों चीज हमें फाइंड करनी है. तो फर्स्टली वी विल यूज द this not area, I think perimeter we need to find. Yes, we have to find perimeter also, not area. So let us use the concept of area of rectangular piece of land firstly, then we will proceed this question. How we will proceed this question, this is important. So whatever the given information we have, that we will use it. So therefore, not therefore, now area, we know that area is equals to L into B. Okay, so area is your 440 is equals to L will be your 22, base will be, breadth will we need to find. So here now 2 goes to division because it is multiplication. So breadth will be coming in this way, 440 upon 22, it will gives you breadth, that is 20 meter. What? 20 meter. So now perimeter of rectangle, we know that now length and breadth. So perimeter of rectangular plot of land, that will be twice of L plus B, means length plus breadth. So 2 L is your 22, B is your 20. So this will gives you 2 bracket 22 into 20, that will gives you 44, 42. And if you will multiply, because outside the bracket that will multiply, so you will get 84 meter square is, so not meter square, simply meter, because perimeter is given now, so it is meter, not in meter square. Okay, so now in this way question number 3 over from my side. Let us move on to the next question, question number 4. I hope you are getting this concept. Okay, so next question, the perimeter of rectangular sheet is 100 centimeters, sorry. So perimeter of rectangular sheet that is given to you, that is 100 centimeter. Okay, in the length is 35, length of rectangular sheet that will be given 35 centimeter. So we have to find, firstly we have to find breadth as well as area. Okay, so let us firstly find breadth, then area. So we know that perimeter of rectangular sheet, that will be 2 twice of L plus B, length plus breadth. So that is, this is given 100 to you, and this is 2 into L plus B, means 35 plus B. So now 2 is in multiplication here, so it will be goes in divide. So you know that the sign will be multiplication, so 2 will be divide. So 100 upon 2 is equals to 35 plus B. So 100 upon 2 gives you 50 by is equals to 35 plus B. Now this 35 goes this side, it will gives you subtracted from 50, so it will gives you that will be simply breadth will be coming, that is 15 centimeter, means the breadth of the rectangular sheet, it will be 15. Now area is very easy. Now you will find the area of rectangular sheet. Area of rectangular sheet कैसे निकालेंगे, that is very easy, L into P. So L is your 35 and breadth is your 15. It was coming, है ना, 15 5s are 75, 5 carry, sorry 7 carry, and 15 3 are 45, and 7 52, 50. So 525 centimeter square is the area of rectangular sheet which was given to us, right? Okay, so let us move on to the next question number 5th. Look at question number 5 is important. The area of square park is same as the area of rectangle park. It says that area of square park same as area of rectangular park, right? The area of square park, you know that is side into side, and area of rectangular park, that is length into breadth. Okay, this is the area of square park and area of rectangle, but this is given to us. This is, and now next, if the side of square park is 60, side of square park is 60 meter, side of square park is 60, and length of rectangular park that is given 90 meter. Okay, find the breadth of rectangular park, means we have to find this one. So it is very easy. So use this this expression or this thing, which is this equation, you can say. Now put down the values whatever we know here. So now side into side means 60 into 60 is equals to 90 into breadth means B. So here this will gives you 3600, and 90 goes to division. So divide by 90 is equals to B. So now here you will get B is equals to 3600, right, in this form. 0 gets cancelled. 9 4s are 36. So 4 and 0 means 40. So B will be there. Now coming, B is given 40 meter. That means breadth of rectangular park is 40 meter. This question is very important for your examination purpose. Okay, so question number 6. Now a wire is in the shape of rectangle. Okay, its length is 40 centimeter, width is 20. Okay, so means a wire is given in the shape of rectangle, that means it is rectangle. So length is given to us, that is 40 centimeter, and breadth is given, that is 22 centimeter. So firstly we have to find the length of that wire. So to find the length of that wire which was in the rectangle form, means let me draw. Means suppose this is your wire. Okay, this is your wire. We have to find the length of this one, right? Okay, ठीक है. और इस वायर को आपको, the wire is given, this wire will be ribboned in the form of this rectangle, suppose. Okay, means the length of this wire is same as the perimeter of this rectangle. Please try to listen, try to understand. Means this wire is rebent in the form of, or you can say wire can be formed in the form of rectangle. So the length of this one means length of wire is simply is equals to perimeter of rectangle. Okay, so whatever the length we have, that will be the perimeter, because this outer side which converted into rectangle, right? So this length of wire is simply the perimeter of rectangle. So now we will find here firstly perimeter of rectangle, then we will get idea about the length of wire simply. Okay, so now length of wire is equals to perimeter rectangle, that is simply 2L plus B, or you will use capital letters also, that's your part. So 2 into sign multiplies there, 40 plus 22. So it will be given as 2 into 40 plus 22, 62, right? 62, and you will get 62 into 2, that will be 124 centimeter. It is the length of that wire, okay, which was in the shape of rectangle, means in this form. This wire length will be coming now 124 centimeters, right? Now the next step of this question, if the same wire, means same wire, this one will be rebent in the form of square, rebent in the shape of square, means जो वायर आपके पास था सेम उसको मतलब हमने स्क्वायर फॉर्म में कन्वर्ट कर, मान लो ये वाला स्क्वायर है, ठीक है, दिस वन इज योर स्क्वायर। सो फिर से जो लेंथ ऑफ वायर है वो क्या होगा, पेरीमीटर ऑफ स्क्वायर के बराबर होगा। now we know that, or you can say it is given that now, oh just a minute, it is given that the same wire rebent in the form of square, right, in the form of square. This means length of wire is equal to perimeter of square, so this implies that perimeter of square is equals to length of wire, right, length of wire. I think spelling is errors, so let me write again. Length of wire, so perimeter of square is 4 into side, and length of wire that we will get, that is 124. So 124 centimeter. Now 4 will divide this one, so side will become in this form 124 upon 4. So side will be coming in this way. Now 4s they are 12, 4 ones are 4, that is 31 centimeter. It is the side of that rectangle, sorry, square. Okay, what will be the measure of each side? So side measure will be 31. Also find which shape enclosed more area. Now we need to find the area of both rectangle and square. That the wire rebend each form, means wire will be formed in two ways, rectangle as well as square. तो यानी कि वायर आपका दो फॉर्म में बनाया गया है, एक फॉर्म में रेक्टेंगल और दूसरे फॉर्म में स्क्वायर। Now the question asked, suppose this is a square, its length will be given to us, that is 40, and this is 20, and its side is coming 31, right? So area of rectangle, let us find area of rectangle. That is length into breadth and area of square, that is side into side. So length, that is 40 into 20, that is 4 for 8, 800 centimeters square. Area of this one is 31 into 31. This will be coming 961 centimeters square, right? So it is clear from here area of square is more than the area of rectangle. So clearly area of square is more than area of a rectangle, right? So this way the question number 6 is solved. Let us move on to the question number 7. A perimeter of rectangle is 130, means perimeter of rectangle is given to us, that is 130 centimeter. Okay, so it is very easy. Perimeter of rectangle means 2L plus B is there 130. Okay, this is the first equation, right? If the breadth of rectangle is 30, means breadth is given 30 centimeter, we have to find the length. We have to find the length and as well as area. So use this one to put down the values only. And breadth is given 30 is equals to 130. Now 2 will be in divide. So L plus 30 will be coming 130 upon 2. 2 will be coming to divide. 2 कहाँ जाएगा आपका divide में? So 2 will give, simplify and cut it down, gives you 65. 2 6 are 12. 1 0 10 means 1 is remaining. So 10, 2 5s are 10. So L plus 30 is equals to 65. So L is equals to 65 minus 30 will gives you 35 centimeter is your length of a rectangle. Okay, so now area of rectangle. Area of rectangle, that is L into B, very easy. So L is your 35, B is your 30. So it will gives you 3 5s are 15. The 0 is coming. I'm multiplying with 3 only. 3 5s are 15. 1 carry, 3 3 are 9, 1 10. So 1050 centimeter square is the area of that rectangle. Okay. Now next question, question number 8. A door of length 2 meter and breadth 1 meter fitted in a wall. That means now look this question. Suppose this is our wall, right? Look at this question. Suppose this is our wall. Its a length and breadth is given, that is of 4.5 meter and 3.6 meter breadth. Length is given 4.5 meter, 3.6 meter. ठीक है? Now one breadth is given also of door. So in this wall somewhere, suppose let us say this one is your door is closed, door is at the corner of the wall, right? This door was there. This is your door. This is your wall. Wall front face, you can front face of wall, and this is your door fitted in the wall. Okay, so this is in this way, this is your 2 meter and this is 1 meter, right? So now suppose we want to whitewash in this wall. Okay, let me just make it a door more, quite more attractive. ये आपका दरवाजा हुआ. Okay, this one is your door, right? So if you want to paint or whitewash in this wall, so can we paint on throughout the wall, or we will remove this one? So definitely, if we whitewash or paint on this wall, we have to use the area which was colored in this way. Just I'm doing here. Look at, we just need to paint, suppose red paint we want to color on this wall, right? So हमें यहाँ पर कलर करना पड़ेगा और यहाँ पर कलर करना पड़ेगा. बाकी हमें मतलब सिंपल सी चीज है, आपको दरवाजा आपको हटाना पड़ेगा. दिस इज द फील्ड यू कैन से दैट इज रिक्वायर्ड फॉर कलरिंग. ओके, this one we can say that is required for, means we have to remove this part to get the color in this way, है ना. अब देखो रेड कलर आपका इतने में केवल है, तो हमें ये पार्ट हटाना पड़ेगा कि नहीं हटाना पड़ेगा? ओके, सो बिल्कुल हटाना पड़ेगा हम लोगों को. सो देखो, फर्स्टली वी नीड टू फाइंड एरिया ऑफ कंप्लीट वॉल, क्योंकि जब वॉल का एरिया निकालेंगे तो हमारा पूरा दरवाजे का एरिया भी आएगा, और जब दरवाजे का निकालेंगे तो 2 बार हो जाएगा वो, तो हमको रिमूव करना पड़ेगा. तो एरिया ऑफ वॉल दैट इज 4 पॉइंट मींस सिंपली L into B, that will be giving 4.5 into 3.6. So you will get area in this way, that is, just give me a minute. So it is coming in this way, 16.2 meter square. This is the area of wall. Now if you want to find the area of this door, so area of door will be also L into B. So it is L is 2, breadth is 1. So as you know that this is already given to us, this is 1 and this is 2 meter. All are in meter, right? So this is 2 meter square. Now if you want to paint on this wall, so or you can say whitewash the wall. So area required for whitewashing, you can say that is only this red parts. So area, just give me a minute. Area required for white washing, that is area of wall minus area of door, means we have to remove area of door. So it is simply very easy, 16.2 minus 2, that will be 14.2 meter square is the area which is required to paint. Okay, now in the question, find the cost of whitewashing the wall. Rate of whitewashing the wall is given 20 per meter squared. So rate of whitewashing the wall, that is given rupees, that is given rupees 20 per meter square, right? So now cost of whitewashing, we need to find the cost of whitewashing the wall. So now here I am trying to find cost of white washing the wall, that is rate of simple stitch rate into area. Okay, this is required. So area required for whitewashing, that is 14.2 rate is 20, on area is 14.2. So if you will simplify this one, so you will get what? 284 rupees. 284. This is rupees, means rate is given in rupees. So this is coming the total cost of whitewashing the wall, that is 284 rupees. Okay, so in this way we will complete the exercise 11.1. okay, so now I'm going to finish today's class here. So remaining, no, not remaining, we will discuss the later part, that we can say 11.2 exercise in the next videos. So now from here, bye bye, see you in the next videos. And please, if you like the videos, do you know that all you know that, no need to tell me. Okay, so bye bye from here, see you in the next videos.